Welcome to the Blu-rays Assassins first video. I'll take you on a tour of the man cave. To start off with, we got my Star Wars canvas poster. Moving down, we've got my Darth Vader, Kylo Ren and Anakin Skywalker figurines. Coming across, we've got my big ass comfy chair. Coming into some of my statues, we've got Nathan Drake from the Uncharted 4 Collector's Edition. We've got my Keaton Batmobile from Batman. We've got my Ezio Leap of Faith statue. Absolutely love this statue. We've got my 60s Adam West Batmobile. And we've got my Edward Kenway Pirate Assassin statue. Moving on up here, we've got my BB-8 light, which doesn't really give off much of a light, but I love it anyway. Coming down, we've got my Superman and Batman figure guarding Obi-Wan Kenobi. And we move down to what's left of my DVD collection. My PS Vita at the back. Moving on up, we got my Superman canvases, comic book canvases. That's my favourite one right there. If we can get it to focus. There we are. Moving down, we've got my Samsung 55-inch 4K TV. My PS3, my art supplies. Still need to set up my PS4. Coming across the top, we've got my Arno and Elise statues. My Game of Thrones Season 1 to 4 DVD set. And my Jacob and Evie Fry Assassins. And then we go on to my Blu-rays. And my PS3 and PS4 games at the bottom. Moving across, we've got my Ezio from Assassin's Creed Revelations bust. And then we've got my desktop, my printer, and my Lucozade for my energy. And now, let's get into the collection. Right then, if we start off with my steelbooks, we've got American Psycho, Back to the Future, Back to the Future 2, Back to the Future 3, The Descent. I love this movie and this artwork. Oh, glare. Absolutely fantastic steelbook. The Original Evil Dead, Last Nights, my favourite movie of all time, One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, Poltergeist, Robot Overlords, the 40th anniversary of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, You're Next. Really, really good film. Alright, we can move over to the next. We got Two Guns, 22 Jump Street, 300. The Alien Anthology comes with Alien, Aliens, Alien 3 and Alien Resurrection. The Amazing Spider-Man, The Amazing Spider-Man 2, American Beauty, I love this film, American Pie Reunion, American Sniper, really good film, The Amityville Horror, Annabelle, did not like that at all. The Annie remake, really, really bad film. Much prefer the original. Ant-Man, my favourite Marvel film. The Avengers, Age of Ultron, again, amazing film. Marvel knock it out of the park every time, in my opinion. Bad Teacher. We're on the Bates Motel, Season 1, 2 and 3. We've got Batman Bad Blood, Batman Gotham Knight, Batman The Dark Knight Returns Part 1, The Dark Knight Returns Part 2, pick them two up today, along with Batman The Killing Joke, with the Joker figure, released in the UK today, watched this afternoon. I thought it was absolutely amazing. We've got the Batman Anthology from 89 to 97, from Batman, Batman Returns, Batman Forever, and of course Batman and Robin. Batman vs Superman 3D Ultimate Edition, and then Tick the Slip. Again, really enjoyed that film. Batman Begins, The Dark Knight, and The Dark Knight Rises. So if we make our way over to the next one, we've got Arrow's release of Big Trouble in Little China, Birdman, The Blind Side, The Boy, Breakfast Club, Child 44, Child's Play, Child's Play 2, Child's Play 3, City of Ember, never seen that film, I think I picked it up for £1. The Conjuring, much better than Annabelle. Creed, The Rocky Legacy, again, really good film. Curse of Chucky. Deadpool, again, Marvel, brilliant. Dear John. The Descendants, haven't watched that film yet. The Descent Part 2, again, really good, a really good sequel. Django Unchained. Dreamgirls. Drive. E.T., Spielberg classic, love that film. We've got The Eagle, again, haven't watched it, picked it up for £1, the same as The City of Ember. Eat, Pray, Love. The Equalizer, Ex Machina, awesome film. Fast and the Furious 7, Fight Club, The Forest, Fury. Now we get in to my Game of Thrones box sets. So we've got Season 1, Season 2, Season 4, and Season 5. Haven't got Season 3 yet, it's on order from Zavvi. If we make our way over, we've got Gangster Squad. We can get it back in, let's put it down there. We've got Get Hard. Kevin Hart, quite funny in that film, not a big fan of Will Ferrell. Ghost, haven't been opened but have seen the film. Ghostbusters. The Golden Compass, haven't seen it. Goon. Goosebumps, enjoyed it, took me back to my childhood. Gravity. The Great Gatsby. Halloween 2. The Harry Potter 8 film collection. This was new out, I believe, last week in the UK. Absolutely love the Harry Potter universe. The Hateful Eight. Took over Pulp Fiction as my best Tarantino film. The Arrow release of Hellraiser 1 through 3. Picked this one up because I couldn't get my hands on the Scarlet box set until my wife took me out for my birthday, and we picked this up for $1/4 of the price I was going for online. We've got An Unexpected Journey from The Hobbit, The Desolation of Smaug, and The Battle of the Five Armies. Again, brilliant films. The Hunger Games, complete 4-film collection, couldn't really get into them. Husk from After Dark Originals. The Inbetweeners. Inception. Independence Day, Inglourious Bastards, It Follows. Did enjoy it, but it weren't as good as people made out, in my opinion anyway. Jackie Brown, Jaws 1, Jaws 2, Jaws 3. I've got Jaws 4 on order, should be here soon. The Jurassic Park collection, I was a bit let down with this. I thought it had Jurassic World in there, but as you can see, it just gives me a space to add Jurassic World. We've got Kill Bill volumes 1 and 2. Night of the Dead, awful film, that's what you get when you only get a pound Blu-ray. Knock Knock, really good film, enjoyed that. The Last Exorcism, The Last House on the Left, really good remake. The Last Stand, The Last Witch Hunter, Legend with the lenticular slip. Absolutely love this film. Tom Hardy, he knocks it out of the park every time. He's an amazing actor. The Lord of the Rings trilogy, Lucy, Macbeth, the Mad Max anthology, Mad Max Fury Road, my wife's copy of Magic Mike. We will not be getting the second one. Man of Steel, Mission Impossible Rogue Nation, Mission Impossible Ghost Protocol, Nightcrawler, one of my favourite films. Jake Gyllenhaal is just amazing in this. Nightmare on Elm Street 1 to 7, doesn't include the Freddy vs Jason. I believe that came in the tin box set of the Friday the 13th, I think. Pain and Gain, Pay the Ghost, Poltergeist 2, Poltergeist 3, the Predator trilogy. What can I say about the first film? It's just Arnie at his best. Prisoners, Prowl, another After Dark original, not as good as Husk, but worth a watch. Another one of my favourite films, Psycho. Pulp Fiction, again amazing. Raging Bull, love this movie. And Ratatouille. I believe this is the only Disney and Pixar Blu-ray I own. Go down now to the last shelf. We have got the Resident Evil collection, Resident Evil Retribution, The Revenant, again Tom Hardy and Leonardo DiCaprio, absolutely amazing film. Ride Along, again Kevin Hart funny in there, not a really good film, but it's good for a laugh. The Rocky Heavyweight Collection, got from Rocky 1 up to Rocky Balboa. Run, Fat Boy Run, Simon Pegg, really good comedic actor. Scent of a Woman, one of Pacino's best films, obviously not counting The Godfather. Schindler's List, the Scream trilogy, one of my favourite slasher franchises, and Scream 4. I don't think we'll get a Scream 5 now. Rest in peace, Wes Craven. We've got Scream of the Banshee. Haven't opened this yet, so I haven't seen it. And we've got the last two of my wife's Blu-rays, which are Sex and the City and Sex and the City 2. Know roughly what they're about. Couldn't tell you what the actual movie's about, but I have heard of the TV series. And then we've got Sicario, brilliant film. Sinister 2, The Smurfs, Southpaw. We'll be picking up the steelbook to this because this film is outstanding. Jake Gyllenhaal he's just amazing in my opinion. we've got the Spider-Man trilogy, the Spiderwick Chronicles, the Star Wars Complete Saga, got all the original 6. I believe this version are the ones that weren't messed with by Lucas. Not 100%, but I think they are. Star Wars The Force Awakens, my favourite film of last year. Absolutely fantastic film. We've got Straight Outta Compton, really good film. Taken 2, Taxi Driver, again, amazing film. Ted 2, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Enjoyed it the first time, but I've watched it again and I'm not a fan. Terminator 2, Terminator Genesis, again, not a fan. The Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2, this is the limited edition Arrow Video release. Really good box set. Texas Chainsaw, my guilty pleasure. I gotta admit, I love that film. The Thing, I hate this cover. Absolutely hate this cover, but it comes with the original and the 2011 prequel as well, so really good films. I've got the Titanic Collector's Edition 3D Blu-ray, Transformers 2-disc Special Edition, Transformers Revenge of the Fallen, still haven't watched that one. Walk the Line, absolutely brilliant film. If you're into your music from Elvis and Johnny Cash and all that good shit, check that film out. And Reese Witherspoon in this film is absolutely outstanding. The Warriors, Water for Elephants, again Reese Witherspoon in this film, really good. Whiplash, J.K. Simmons plays an asshole really well. I love the end scene in this film. The Wolf of Wall Street, again DiCaprio nailed it. Nothing more to say. I think everyone's seen that film. I think everyone agrees. Brilliant. The Wolverine, not the best of the X-Men franchise, but good fun. World War Z, brilliant film. And finally, Zombie Hunter. Try sitting down watching this, and I think I got 10-15 minutes into it and knocked it off. It's terrible, really bad. So there it is. That's my Blu-ray collection at the moment. Like I said, I've only been collecting for about 4 months, and it's coming along pretty well. I've got a few Blu-rays on order. I got a Steelbook and at least another 2 or 3 Blu-rays coming soon, and I'll do an unboxing if you want. But if anyone does see this video, let me know in the comments what you want to see in the future. There will be more videos coming, and if you like what you've seen, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.